don't care if you have a fractured bone.
Understood. I'll be right there then.
Trouble busters!
If you're one of our family members, you're going to give a speech at the wedding. You're going to write the script, too. Look, you need to make this into a legendary speech that astonishes everyone at the wedding.
This is becoming a little too much.
Shut up and just do it.
My name is Melanie. My mother-in-law's been bullying me ever since I started living with my husband's parents while I work remotely. This is my mother-in-law. Her name is Nancy, and she keeps demanding anything she wishes. I'm trying to come up with a speech for my brother-in-law's wedding right now.
Yes, right there. You need to add some compliments about how sophisticated I am, and also...
I don't even know what genre this fantasy is from.
Also, make sure that anyone who hears the speech will know how great of a mother I am. Oh, God.
Hello?
Melanie, where the heck are you? Why aren't you here?
Huh? I told Cody and his new wife that I can't attend the wedding because I broke my leg.
I don't care if you have a fractured bone.
What? I've been sucking up all this time because she's my husband's mother, but how is she to treat me like this? No, I'm going to decide what's going to happen from now on. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble busters!
Melanie, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Look, the ceremony is about to start now. You better get here by the time you're supposed to do the speech, okay?
Understood. I'll be right there then. I'm so sorry. I'm late. I know I'm not the most eye-pleasing person in this venue right now, but I'm here as your mother had asked me to be.
What? Did Nancy call over someone who can't even walk on her own?
No, this isn't what it looks like.
Melanie, I thought you got hospitalized because of the accident.
You're right. However, your mother called me earlier.
What?
Hey, Mom!
What's going on?
Huh? Well,
Did you really tell Melanie that she had to attend this wedding despite the emergency she had?
I can't believe you're doing this to her.
This is unacceptable!
No, that's not true. Melanie decided to come here on her own.
Hey, Melanie!
Huh? Sean, why are you here? You said you're not attending this wedding.
I wasn't able to attend this wedding because I needed to take care of my wife, and look where she's at. Of course, I'd be here to look for her.
Huh? What's going on?
Miss Melanie is supposed to be hospitalized at the hospital that Sean works at.
What?
And she's not supposed to be moving around like this, even in a wheelchair.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you that Melanie isn't supposed to be getting out of her bed right now.
So, was this serious?
And just for your information, my primary doctor is my husband, Sean.
What? You never told me any of this.
Well, you never listen to anything I say to you anyways. All you said was that you don't care about a fractured bone. What?
Is that what you said to Melanie?
She needs to be in bed right now. This is unbelievable. Hey, Melanie, you need to stop confusing people like that.
I'm just telling the truth.
No, you're not. I never said anything so terrible like that.
Hey, Mom!
Huh?
I asked you if you really said that to Melanie.
No, I didn't. I would never say anything like that.
I wonder why.
Huh?
I wonder why I'm here when my primary doctor told me not to get out of bed.
Huh? What?
If someone was so persistent for me to be here, who would that person be? As an in-law of this family, I believe it had to be someone who has a stronger position than me in the family, which has to be a parent-in-law. But Stephen would never abuse his position like that. This means that based on the process of elimination, it had to be Nancy. And because I was told that she didn't care if I had a fractured bone, I had no choice but to show up, even if I had to ride a wheelchair. Oh, I feel like everything is starting to make sense now.
Were you about to bully your daughter at your son-in-law's wedding? This is a misunderstanding. Oh, Melanie, don't you remember how considerate I was when I spoke to you? I only wanted you to be at this wedding if you were feeling okay and comfortable. I even suggested that we could do a video chat so you'll get to feel like you're here at the wedding too, right? I'm always so nice to everyone and I'm a perfect human being. I'd treat you like that. Besides, how do I know that you didn't choose to hospitalize yourself just because you didn't want to attend this wedding?
Am I a psychopath or what?
That's not possible.
What?
I've taken a look at Melanie's x-ray, but this had to be a very unfortunate accident.
Maybe you didn't take a close enough look. You better not insult him. Oh, I'm sorry.
The weather was just so nice outside today, and I ended up falling on my bicycle when I was riding it downhill.
That's what happened.
What are you, a kindergarten child who's riding a bike for the first time? It wasn't a compliment.
And here we go.
That's not good. No one is going to understand how great of a mother I am if you write your speech like that. Just write that my honeymoon was a trip around Europe, and I was wearing all high-brand clothing, and…
Are you sure about this?
Huh?
You said your honeymoon was somewhere within the state, and you wore whatever clothes that you had.
Oh, who cares? No one's going to know the truth anyways.
That means we're lying to everyone.
Just shut up and keep writing the speech. Oh my God. What is this?
Oh boy, the speech that she was reading all proudly earlier was written by her son's wife.
No, that's not true. Melanie, you need to turn that off right now.
And there's more to it.
What? Oh my God. How is this even possible?
What the heck is this? Didn't she say that she always takes care of things around the house and never lets her daughter-in-law do a single thing?
Oh God. No, this isn't true. Hey, Melanie, you need to stop.
Keep going.
Huh? Oh.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
That's just an eyesore. Look at Melanie working so hard while she's also taking care of things around the house, and she just sleeps like that right next to her.
Oh no, my image is going downhill. Melanie, I'm not going to forgive you.
Right back at ya.
I never thought that you would do something like this to Melanie. I respect Melanie from the deepest part of my heart. This is unforgivable.
Oh, it's just a misunderstanding.
What are we misunderstanding? Everything looks clear in these videos.
I mean…
I knew that speech was way too sophisticated for you to write. I almost got fooled.
Wait, listen to me.
And please enjoy the second half of this show.
Why did you make fried rice for lunch? I told you that I wanted to eat extra garlic, sautéed vegetables with easy oil, right?
But I didn't have the ingredients to make that.
You should have read my mind and did the groceries in advance.
But I was busy with work, too.
You're such a useless wife. I don't even know why Sean decided to marry a useless wife like you.
What?
It used to be a norm for women to quit our jobs when we got married so we could focus on building a family. But look at you. You don't even cook curry using curry powder. You use straight hair conditioner without diluting it with water first. You don't tuck your shirt into your pants. You don't even… Oh my God. What is this?
She must think we're still in the 60s.
Oh, shut up. It's called freedom of speech. It's not like I'm causing trouble to anyone, am I?
You're causing Melanie a huge trouble.
What?
You're expecting her to agree with how you think. That's already troublesome enough for her.
But that's how my mother-in-law taught me things when I got married.
So what?
I mean…
Just because you were treated a certain way, it doesn't make it okay for you to treat others the way you never wanted to be treated.
What's wrong with that? Everyone does this.
You just don't get it, do you?
What?
I was hoping that you would understand how I feel, but I guess not.
What is this?
This shows all the details of the money that I let Nancy borrow from me.
Wait, Melanie?
Nancy, do you have anything to say about this?
Not only were you bullying her, but you were also taking money from her.
No, this isn't what it looks like. Let me explain.
Okay, explain it.
Huh?
You borrowed so much money from her, you must have had a very important reason why you had to do this to her.
Oh, would you like me to say it for you?
Huh? No, I never told you how I spent the money I borrowed from you.
I've always wondered why you never return the money that you borrow from me, despite the fact that you've been borrowing so frequently, and it made me so curious that I decided to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, God. Oh, please don't tell me.
So I went ahead and decided to investigate where the money was going.
Oh, my God. No, Melanie, stop.
Checkmate.
What is this?
Is this an affair?
Does this mean that this old man stole my wife from me?
No. I'm just a huge fan of this gentleman.
You're not getting away with this. I'm breaking up with you. Don't you ever walk into my house again.
Oh, fine. I'm okay with breaking up with you, and I'm going to make sure that you're going to pay me a settlement for the divorce.
What?
Well, you initiated the divorce, so you're going to...
You're gonna be the one paying him, Mom.
What?
You're going to pay Dad a settlement.
What? Why?
What did you think? You cheated on Dad, and that's why he's filing a divorce with you.
But we built that house after we got married. Stephen has money in his savings, too. I know I deserve to take half of the assets he has.
Well,
You might be right.
See? I'm fine with breaking up as long as we're dividing the assets.
It's not going to be enough.
Huh? What isn't enough?
don't you get it? The assets might be divided, but he's gonna be charging you a lot more settlement than the asset that you'll be getting.
You're kidding, right? This was only the first time I ever cheated.
But the fact is, you harassed Melanie.
Huh?
You have done so many things to harass Melanie. You deserve it.
She can't get me to pay a settlement just for harassing her.
Don't worry about it.
What?
I'm actually quite good with what I do as a lawyer.
Wait, what?
It's great to have a son who's a lawyer.
You're such a great brother, too.
Hold on a second there.
What?
Are you guys being serious about charging me a settlement?
Yup.
Oh, this is unbelievable. We've lived together for so many years as a family. You can't do this to me.
We've been sucking it up.
Now that our sons are independent, I was hoping that you'd become a better person. But you were harassing Melanie behind our back, borrowing money from her. I can't take this anymore.
But you can't do this.
And you even cheated on Dad with a 100-year-old man.
How dare you betray your husband like this?
You better be kidding me.
No, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
So what exactly were you trying to do?
Huh?
You harassed Melanie, you took money from her, you disturbed her while she was working. What exactly were you trying to do? I despise you from the bottom of my heart. I can't even stand thinking that you and I are blood related.
Wait, hold on. I said wait! What am I supposed to do after I lose all of you from my life? How am I supposed to make money to continue my relationship with my man?
Is that really what you're worried about right now?
It's okay, Sandy. I knew she'd be like this. Shut up! Oh, besides, this is all happening because you showed up in that wheelchair, Melanie.
But you were the one who told her to show up no matter what.
Oh, just shut up. If only I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have called her over to this wedding. But Melanie didn't tell me anything, so you guys better let me continue living in your house.
Nancy, let me make it clear that I wasn't going to attend this wedding after the accident I had, but you insisted that I'd come. You did this to yourself.
Oh, you can't blame me.
You better learn your lesson now. It's already too late now. No matter how much you cry or scream, no one trusts you.
At all!
No!
The photos and videos that I had on my phone sufficed as evidence. Stephen broke up with Nancy and she ultimately ended up with a bunch of compensation to pay for. I heard she got a job since she couldn't continue living without an income. I also heard that she's been struggling at work since she had always been spoiled by her family almost her entire life. Younger colleagues are training her on how to work, and she's finally starting to realize the fact that she's always taken her family for granted. 3 months after the incident, I was finally able to come back home. The moment I opened my front door, my family welcomed me back home by throwing a surprise party. It made me so happy to a point where I started crying.
Troublebusters!